Happy February, y'all. It is morning. This finally delivered for me, so guess what we're gonna be doing together first thing this morning. As usual, I have no idea what's going to be in here, but oh, self-love starts here. Now this is the February Boxycharm that I do get from Boxy. So this is my PR. However, just a reminder, if you guys saw last month, we are missing the bag. It leaves a lot of us speculating. Yes, you can still, as a member, get the bag at the moment, but we're speculating what's gonna happen with the bag. Is it gonna be a thing in the future? Are they restructuring? We have no clue. But as a little sneak peek so far, this is what we've got in here. Ooh, I already see something on top. But then I'm also seeing whatever is in here is totally wrapped. So we're hoping for some good makeup this month. Let's manifest it first. Okay, it's a love month. I have a fresh blank canvas. Let's hope for maybe like one really good thing of skincare because I'm kind of on skincare overload. And you know what I could use? A really good cream bronzer. I could really use that. So let's find out together what is in here. First thing on top, oh, Biro. Biro is a very bougie, expensive brand that we have seen in this bag and boxes before, but this is the Kale Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I'm gonna pop right in here and see what this is about because it's heavy. Oh my goodness, green.
Oh, you're green. I am.
Are we going Elphaba? This is the Kale Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. My voice is a little raspy today. Y'all, I was gone over the weekend traveling to Texas. Whoa. Have to be fully honest with you. On the flight back, I may have gotten a little bit of a bug. I'm not sure. So we're gonna see. Putting on, I already have on some like the other things I'm trying from previous Boxycharm boxes. This is the hyaluronic acid hydrating serum. So, you know, I'm needing the hydration from dehydrating my skin with flying. So let's see how this works today. All right, I said a good skincare piece. Okay, I'm down for that. Hopefully this is really good. This is light as air gel cream powered by upcycled kale that infuses thirsty hydrated skin. Y'all, I need it. And it does look like really green. So now let's move it along. Not gonna look, just gonna pull out. Oh, LYS Speak Love Lip Liner Duo Pencil. What shades? Oh, two very drastic shades. So we've got Romantic and Devoted. I have liked their lipsticks. I've got a couple of those from LYS, but I don't have any liners, I don't think. So this will be fun. Come on, come out. Spank us little booty. Come on out. There we go. There we go. Ooh, look at the colors. Very drastically different. This is the shade Devoted. That's a very dark lip liner. This is the shade Romantic. Oh yeah. This one I could see myself using way more often. That's a little bit more approachable, more of a pinky tone, nude maybe. They are a pencil that's a little, it's creamy, but a little drier than I was expecting. So, we shall see. What's this? Oh, makeup. When is the last time we saw Tarte in here? It's been a minute, and this is a Blush Authority. You know, when I said a creamy bronzer, which I still really, really want one, I was also thinking, what do I have lately that's like something I'm loving for blushes? So I think it heard that mindset. This is Natural Beauty. This is an Amazonian clay 12-hour blush. Let's see the color. Let's see it. Why is it childproof? Why can't I get in? We need in. Hello? Hello? Why can't I get into this? Listen, I have my love nails already done. I don't want to break them. Why can't I get into the component? Maybe it's because I have that hydrating gel on my fingers at the moment. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Why can't I get into this? I need to know the color. I need an adult. Someone get me an adult. Why can't I open this? It should not be this difficult. I'm sure this is a Nichole problem. I'm sure it is. Why can't I get into you? Do I need to wash my hands? Hold on. Oh, that was the problem. Because now once I pinched it, kind of pulled forward. Okay, so we're looking at a definitely deeper tone than I would normally go for. I tend to go a little bit more orange brown based with my blushes, but this one feels more of like that deep, deep dusty rose. I'm intrigued because right now I keep seeing how red blushes are trending, like in that apple area. So I don't know, but we will try this. What else we got? Hopefully it'll be easier than the last thing. This is big. What is this? This is from Dew of the Gods. Dew of the Gods and Juicy Couture. Did they have like a collab? What's happening? This is a match made in velour heaven is the opener. Okay. If you are a millennial, you will know the chokehold that Juicy Couture had on us at one point in our youths. And now they have definitely made a resurgence in things like Marshall, TJ Maxx, like they're selling their stuff again, like, and it's become super popular on TikTok. So what is this though? It is a body lift scrub. Is it gonna lift things? Velvet Velour is a dry scrub. So before the paparazzi snaps their pic, hop into the shower with the water off and start the first step of your deep, nourishing exfoliation. To reduce the pressure, you can add a little bit of water as needed. We're gonna try this on the hands because now I'm curious. So they're saying, oh wow, oh wow. This is a lot, but I have those swatches there. Immediately I'm smelling something that I don't know why the word that came to me was pink. And maybe it's because I'm seeing all of this pink on my end right now. No, it smells not necessarily tropical, but kind of fruity. Okay, so it's like a paste almost. All right, let's do our hands. Oh, wow. I have to say though, this time of year, your girl is needing an exfoliant. So I'm doing the hands right now. All right, I'll go wash these bad boys off and let's find out how I feel. I cannot tell a lie. I feel exfoliated. I feel nice and smooth. Everything feels like that new fresh skin vibe. Don't really smell too much, which is fine. This feels nice. It's like that seal-like skin. It's where it's like slick, exfoliated, all the things. And the last thing in the box, right? Yeah, is we got some rare beauty in here. Oh, it's the All Above Weightless eyeshadow stick. I've never tried one of these. And this one is in the shade Contentment. Let's see if we're gonna be content with whatever the heck that means. I'm hoping Contentment is more of like a taupey nude. That's my hope. Oh, this fun packaging. I've never seen or tried one of these. I'm guessing this is close to the color, which is kind of close to what I was just saying. So I'm hoping the formula is a standout, to be honest. Ooh. Now across my slick skin, this feels like weightless. It feels super smooth. Skincare goes, I have tried both of them and we were pretty close. I was like, I want one really good skincare piece, which I feel like that's what we got. I manifested that. We did it together. Really with this, because this is going to be more of like a shower piece. I'm probably going to use this a couple of times. Hopefully then I don't forget it though. That will be the quest, but not mad about it. And then I was really hoping for makeup, and that's the majority of what I personally got, which for me is really exciting. So I got a blush, not a contour bronzery kind of like creamy product, but that is totally okay. So I'm excited to try this. We got 2 lip liners here from a really good brand and a really good brand eye piece that's not a full palette. So let's give it a go. All right, it's time to see. First of all, can I get this blush open again? Uh-oh. Why is this so complicated? I'm scared to break a nail in this tiny little slot here because it's so tough to open. Oh, is it a press? All right, this is gonna be why I don't use something if I can't open it. Literally, I used a pen, got it open. Let's see if that was worth all the struggle. Really pretty. And I do love the Amazonian clay formula. Probably should have swatched it before I just shoved it on my face. I think it's a totally matte. The Amazonian clay formula is kind of satiny, but it's like a built-in, baked-in satiny, so it glides over the skin. But I would say it's like a matte satin. Really pretty. Like I said, I usually do more of the orange toned brown based blushes. So this feels like a little cherry topper on the cheeks for me personally right now. It's definitely making the cheeks very rosy. Okay, deciding how I feel. Now, let's move on to the Rare Beauty shadow, this creamy shadow here. It is really pretty though, and I can say the swatch lasted a long time. Two different ways to apply this. I'm gonna draw it on and then spread it with my finger because I wanna see how the opacity works for this. On my skin tone, and it could be because it is the fairer time of year for me, it's kind of giving bruise because it has a little bit of plumminess to it. Now on this side, I'm gonna apply it directly to the finger. See how that applies. Just like I thought, this gives a lighter wash. Just to kind of give an example of the different types you could do with the same product. I think I like it a little bit bolder because this is looking a little more bruised-like on this side because it is so faint. Layer this side up to the same as the other side. First impressions is what this is. And for me, Cooper's coming in. Cooper, what do you think? Does mommy look like she has two black eyes right now? I'm not loving the color on me. Again, this is the shade Contentment. I'm not exactly content with the shade. I don't know if there's more than one shade to choose from. I am gonna rack up this whole box and see how much this whole box is worth towards the end. But now I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara before we go on to the lip liner. Because right now I feel like this is making my eyes look smaller, which is going against the features I usually prefer. So let's see if some mascara just kind of wakens up this eye look a bit. I like that it's not creasing and then it's got this nice shiny, pretty glow to the eyes. I'm just not loving the color. And it could also be that your girl is extra fair right now and now I have some warmth on the cheeks and now the eyes are looking a little darker. May end up putting something on the lid just to open up the eyes a little bit because I feel like the darkness of this is kind of like making the eyes a little bit more beadier. And that's not how Nichole's face really works. The features, you gotta lean into the features. I love the concept and like idea of a one and done. I always tend to forget to do it though because I'm me and extra. So I always do appreciate that style though. Between the two lip colors, obviously Nichole tends to go a little bit more toward the nude persuasion. So I'm gonna come over here to Romantic. Being that it is a pencil, I was concerned it wasn't gonna be as creamy as it needs for the opacity, but we can see that that is not the case here. We've got good opacity, really able to draw on that base color, that wash, which I like. And to complement it, I will go into the complementing lipstick from LYS, and this is in the shade Sincere. It's part of that same Love line. Yeah, went seamlessly together. Okay, so this is everything in the box. So we've got the blush is very rosy in person. I don't know if it's going to translate on camera with the natural light, but it is really rosy. The eyes are looking really pretty. It's just the color being a little bit more cool toned. I don't know, it's warming up to me, but I may end up popping up something else today. I'm not sure, like with it, like to liven up in the inner corner or something. The lip liner, great. So let's take a beat here, look at some prices and see what we think about this box for February. Okay, y'all, I just got a new phone. So I'm learning how to operate it essentially. And I was looking up the Amazonian, why can't I speak today? I can't say that word. The Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush is what this is. And this is called the shade Natural Beauty. They say this is a pink berry shade. And as I've been sitting here with it and looking at it, I would definitely say the pinkness is definitely coming through in the swatch and for sure in the pan, but also, I don't know if my cheeks have ever looked more rosy, like pink quality, like, ooh, we're up there. So I am noticing that it is definitely lasting. I powdered down just a little bit more with one of my powders as I'm unpacking because I was gone for the weekend. And it looks nice. It's just, I think this is gonna last through, a lot of times my face eats blush. I think this is gonna last significantly longer, which is exciting. This is a $30 blush, but I saw that there is a mini for $16. If you're on the hunt to purchase or you want a couple of shades, My thought is get the mini for $16 because it is going to last. You don't generally burn through blushes that frequently, especially over these past few years. We've all been buying blush like crazy or getting blush from subscriptions like crazy. So I would love to try another color of this because I think the formula could be great. I love the Amazonian clay formula for eyeshadows too. So I would personally maybe get a different shade for me for everyday looks, but do it in the mini for $16 and then it's gonna last all day too. So 30 bucks right here though. You know what I'm really curious about is this Biro. Like I wanna know, this Kale Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. I'm like, how much is this? $85. Ooh, I knew it was gonna be pricey. I said, you know, in the beginning of this video, I wanted something that was gonna be amazing and great, and my skin is so dehydrated from flying over this past weekend and just kind of coming out of this really cold winter time frame that I cannot wait to play with this some more. 85 bucks. Wow, wow. What do we guess this is? Let's do a little higher low, like Price is Right style. I'm gonna say $24? It's a collaboration. Ooh, I was so close. This is selling on the Dew of the Gods website for $22, so I went over. So according to Price is Right rules, I would have been out, but we were close, 22 bucks. For those of you curious about my new phone, I am an Android for life girl. I know everyone and their mother loves their iPhones, but you'd be surprised at the amount of content creators that prefer Android because of the camera. Looks like this is also $22. $22 before shipping and before tax. I'll be honest, it's probably not my favorite right now. I'm gonna live with it. I'm going to see how I feel about her. But honestly, I don't know. I think it spreads beautifully. I think it's pretty. I just don't know if the color is for me. Personally. Personal preferences though. So according to the IPSY website, because this is a duo that maybe they did for IPSY Boxycharm, it is a Speak Love lip liner pencil duo for $30. So this grand total is $189. Now this is a pretty big difference from our January box, and you guys saw, oh my gosh, that box was worth $300+. So we are seeing a difference in price value, but the products have more makeup, which excites me personally because that's what I kind of want more of right now because I have so much skincare from subscriptions, my own shopping, that it's really exciting to be able to get makeup that I've not tried before, but also get a really pricey skincare item. So if you were to compare January to February, the value significantly decreased, but I am excited to play with the makeup. So tell me what you're thinking, and are you personally getting the bag? And if you are, what did you get? Was it good? Is the bag, do we think, speculating wise, gonna go away in 2025? Do we think that it's just going to change and evolve, which is why you're not seeing more bags out there on YouTube? I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I will be giving you updates as I make more decisions, specifically on the eye product. I'm feeling like it's just a little underwhelming for me today. So let me know what your thoughts are. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.